Welcome
Back
back, guys.
with the R marathon.
Yep, it's been a great run.
It's been
Hey,
hype.
well, the good news is that so far we haven't seen Death Star CTF yet. So I think that's a good reason why we're getting all these matches out.
Yes.
Because when there is Death Star CTF picked, it does slow down things. It's a great map, but it does slow down the amount of matches that can be played, if you know what I mean.
And it's fun to play, but to watch sometimes it's just
Yeah, it's just it slows down the amount of matches. For instance, R usually has a small time window, so when they have to do these 2-hour matches because of possibly Death Star CTF, it can be brutal.
Yeah. Okay, so lineups. MOH has the same lineup from a couple hours ago, or maybe an hour ago. I don't know. R has changed it up though. Firehazard is finally playing, so he will be their engineer. Killer K has moved from engineer to sniper, or not sniper, sorry, rocket, and Verg is out.
So it's the same matchups except for Rocket and Inji, right?
Yes.
And then for Rocket,
Or I take that back. Sniper's in instead of Rugal.
all right, Sniper versus Wicked. I've seen some good things from Sniper actually.
Yeah.
He surprised me, like how solid.
Sniper is a pretty good player.
He's solid.
Mhm.
I would, the way Wicked's playing, I'm giving Sniper the edge.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm done believing in Wicked. I'm sorry, and I'm done. I'm done with it.
The hype is gone.
And then Sniper's the same, Ice Fan. And then Rocket, Kill K versus Lack.
Black's still better.
Yeah, even if Kill K's at his best, Lack is still better. Kill K isn't in tip-top shape for him, so Lack has a noticeable edge there.
Yep. The big question is Firehazard or Snipes.
I think
Uh,
I'm gonna give it to Firehazard. I feel like his speed will overwhelm him a bit, but I'm gonna give it to Firehazard. Maybe not on Jabba's, but in the majority of the match, I think Firehazard will come out on top.
I'm gonna go with Snipes because Snipes has been playing really well. I don't know. I have yet to see anything amazing from Fire, so I guess this is kind of his map to this match to prove that he's back.
Well, I'm done believing in Wicked, but I'm gonna still believe in Firehazard. This should be interesting, though.
So this time R picked the correct faction. They have Empire. Stern's gonna drop through the Rancor pit and head to 2 or 3. Killer K is up top.
Oh, what if okay, he goes to 2 instead of going for the flank.
Interesting. So is it just Wicked in 3 then?
No, I think he has Fire with him.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yep, Wicked's gonna take down Snipes at the beginning. It's Fire and Wicked now versus Panic.
They gotta make sure to finish him.
And
Good
Wicked gets him.
Good start by Wicked, as usual. On every map, Wicked always starts
And
off good.
Killer K was able to hold off Lack at 4 as well.
Good start by R. I'm a bit wary though.
Panic comes back and kills Wicked. It's Higgins versus Killer K and Stern right now. Can Higgins make people shake their fists? Now Firehazard's joined the fight. It's a 1v3. Higgins is staying alive. He gets the kill on Stern. Higgins is still alive. He gets taken out by Firehazard, but Lack is there.
Lack is there.
He gets the kill on Fire.
Good kill by Rocket. Good job by Sniper. Sniper's an incredible player. I suppose I should call him Higgins though, since that is his name now. The spiritual successor.
The spiritual successor of MOH Higgins. He really made them shake their fists as Lack came in and cleaned up, but it just wasn't quite enough.
Wicked's getting some solid kills right now, but we got to see some results from that, some bases.
Yeah. These have been all defensive kills. This has been kind of the criticism that people would go, "Ooh, that was bad." Well, you do. Killer K stepped on a mine, but Lack killed himself with it. This has been kind of the criticism that JJ's gotten this season, is he gets a lot of kills, but they're defensive kills, and they don't really add up as much.
But in that match today, we saw JJ playing aggressive every map. Tanev, he's playing aggressive. Mos Eisley, I didn't even see JJ that much in the 4 to 3 area. He was like in the 1 to 6 area a lot.
He played excellent today.
Yeah,
but that's really off topic, I guess. Looks like we got Panic and Firehazard fighting at 3.
Yeah, Empire right now, or rather R has the setup of 5, 4, and 3 on them, and then the Rebels are down to the 2-1 area like usual. It's going to come down to that base 3 battle. Lack is surprisingly at base 3. You rarely see Lack at base 3.
Yeah, typically he's always 2 to 4. Higgins did get the kill on Wicked at 5, but I feel like Wicked's going to spawn back in fairly soon.
I don't know. Higgins could do it though. He could.
If there's anyone that could do it, it's Higgins.
He might get a white. That thing's close. That thing is so close to white.
Wicked spawned in just in time.
I want to. Wicked's smart. He's charging it. Wicked, I got to give you credit, man. I like how you're charging that base. You didn't charge it enough, but I'm still proud of you.
At least you didn't run away.
At least you didn't leave it 1 second charge. That's the worst.
We have Lack versus Fire right now. Fire's going to get the better of him at 3.
Good job by Fire. Wicked's there to help out his buddy. See if they get this wipe before Lack gets the spawn in. Ooh, Lack spawns in, but Fire immediately with the depth pack. Wow. Good play by him.
Seeing a much different dynamic for the team when they have the right faction and when they have Firehazard in the game. See if they can keep it up. Oh no, Snipes team killed Higgins. It's going to be a 1v1 NG as he takes out Wicked as well.
Ooh, Firehazard going at it with Snipes in that 3 to 2 area. He has the height advantage, so this is a tough win for Snipes if he can pull it off.
Mm-hmm. Panic's there too. It's a 1v2 for Fire. He's not going to be able to pull it off. Panic gets the kill.
Good job by Iceman coming to help. Firehazard is going to have a 10-second spawn. So he might be able to make it actually if that thing's fully charged. It's not though.
In and it's not fully charged. Snipes was there anyway.
Poor play by R not charging up one of the most important bases. Every base is super important on this map. You got to charge every base. Come on, guys.
Killer K and Lack going at it again on the stairs. Killer K is actually playing low. Wicked's just going to jump behind him and go into 2.
Yeah, Killer K is a crazy man. He's just pestling it out with Lack right now.
I think he fell.
No,
he didn't. There he is. Hey.
Lack finishes him. Right now, Stern and Firehazard fighting against Snipes at base 3.
The Stormtrooper blended in with the darkness. Snipes gets the kill onto Stern. That's going to do some damage, I believe.
If Snipes can get this, this might be a map ender, honestly.
Yeah. He's got to get that auto turret out of the way. Both Panic's and Stern's auto turret's in the way right now.
Okay, if Firehazard retaliates taking out that auto turret. They didn't let the auto turrets one-on-one it out.
Ooh, good shot by Fire.
That was a very good roll. Ooh, Iceman there to come. Good shots by Fire.
Higgins needs to kill Wicked in 2 right now.
Well, R actually doesn't have a base unless they get base.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're going to get spawn in at 3 right now.
Higgins is going to take out Wicked in 2. Good kill.
Yeah, this is rough. Empire losing base 5 is always never a good thing.
Higgins killed. Oh, Higgins kills Snipes. Retaliation for the earlier team kill, no doubt, and Stern finishes him off inside of 2.
That's not good. Iceman with a good kill on Fire, though.
Either way, MOH having base 5 is important. They would take 5 over 2 anyway. And I believe they just whited out 3 with no opposition.
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, R died at the worst times. Wicked's going to try and take 2, but base takes a good amount of time to take, so I think this might be curtains.
Wicked's going to get killed in the back, but Higgins tried to get in there and died. Base is white, though. Is that going to do it? I think so. So, more of a fight this time from R. Definitely more of a fight.
Yeah, definitely. But, Black has reduction, I believe, so he might have put up a really good performance this map. I was mostly watching the Snipes versus Firehazard with Iceman coming in as well and Wicked coming to help Fire. And it looked like Snipes and Panic's combo was a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree. Let's check out the scores. Fire going 8-3. Rest of the team not... Well, Wicked. That was a good map by Wicked. But the rest of the team not getting it done. The Rocket cannot go 1-6 when you start on Empire. Friends.
Killer K. I love you.
Bring back Verg.
I love you, Killer K.
He did get 2 traders, to be fair, but still,
There's no being fair here.
it's over.
Oh man.
Firehazard destroyed Snipes, but it wasn't enough.
Let's maybe on Mos Eisley, Firehazard could do a bit more work. Killer K might prefer the open a bit more with his rocket. Let's be gentle right now.
Yeah, I think this is a big test for the Snipes versus Fire matchup. Snipes is notoriously average, mediocre even on Mos Eisley, and giving Firehazard an open map with his fast play could be deadly.
Yeah, Firehazard just needs to avoid lack until he has reduction.
Lack perhaps giving us a hint of his play, pulling the Phantom and camping on top of 5 at the beginning.
That's always great to see a rocket camping on top of base 5. You love to see that play coming out from your rocket.
He's such a force across the map.
Well, I don't mind like spawning at base 5 and then going for like one rocket snipe and then coming down. But even that's a bit troll, to be honest.
Yeah. So what do you think for this map? Do you think Fire will pull it off?
Okay. I think Firehazard has a really good map, but he still loses. I think map goes 30 minutes, but MOH pulls through.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, this could be a long one.
Wicked played pretty well last map. Second on the scoreboard is Grunt. That's pretty good.
Oh, it's pretty good, and then you look at the Sniper and Rocket, and you're just like, alright, guys. Especially the Rocket. Killer K needs to play much better this game.
Yeah, Killer K... I don't know what to say. I expect more out of him, is all I'll say.
Yep. Maybe play versus Iceman's in his head.
That's true.
But I guess we'll find out. Other than the obvious Firehazard going hard and Snipes needing to play well, I think the Grunts are huge here. If Higgins can go off, which he has been known to put up some pretty good scores with Grunt, and if Wicked can continue his play, then it should be interesting.
Yeah, I've been super surprised how well Sniper's playing. It's definitely... He had a bit of an attitude problem in other clans, I heard. Like, he was pretty toxic on the STR, but I think... You know how, like people with bad mindsets in football would go to the Patriots, and all their problems would be
I don't know about that.
Basically, it'd be like automatically solved once they got to the Patriots, and they're perfectly fine.
Unless your name is Albert Hainsworth, then you're just bad.
Yeah,
but,
well, he just didn't care.
Yeah. But the first, I didn't get to see this, but the first NG kill did go to Snipes over Fire. He's going to get the second kill on him, too.
That's pretty good.
Snipes doesn't normally, he starts out well almost. It's how he carries himself over long games that could be better. But he's starting out well. I don't think he's died. I think he's 3-0 with a base, and he's about to get a second base.
Yeah, but he might be able to go on a tear here. We might be wrong, thinking maybe we should have been asking if Snipes was going to go off. And looks like Firehazard's making the mistake of being in the same place as Lack. You never want to be near Lack if you're the opposing engineer.
Yeah, let's try not to do that.
Firehazard's running away, though. Turn tail. Smart play.
Higgins is taking 3, Stern's taking 6, map's flipping around just a little bit.
We're about to see Snipes versus Firehazard at base 2.
This is big. If Snipes can keep this up and manage to... Snipes gets a kill in this base, he might be at Reduck. 4 kills and 3 bases.
Ooh, nade's coming in from one of Snipes' teammates.
Ooh, close step back.
Yeah, Panic's just nade spamming from that ammo droid.
It's a good start. He needs to be careful. Looks like Snipes doesn't want anything to do with that. Doesn't want to go over to Warkillag, though, not on top of the building.
Yeah, it looks like he's definitely going for reduction. He's ran by to 6. I wonder if R knows that he might be near something.
Yeah, that's something I haven't really thought about with R before. They haven't really played many long matches this season, but keeping track of people's points is a big deal. And Stern just
What
well,
happened?
he threw a grenade at a mine, then proceeded to walk up toward the grenade and explode himself.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It's some quality.
Yeah, I believe Killer K tried to get snipes at base 6, but not quite enough from him.
And I can't tell. I don't think he's at Reduck yet.
Yeah, I
He's
think
got to
he
be
needs
close.
maybe like one more kill.
He does have fire to his left, though. It's going to be an engineer fight.
Snipes playing with a lot of respect for
Yeah.
Firehazard right now.
I assure you, a lot of that is coming from lack.
You does not want to fight him.
I don't know why. He took him out 2 times early.
I don't blame him though if he's close to
Yeah,
reduction, but
definitely don't want to take. He just wants to get to the base. It's pretty smart play by Snipes.
yeah, it's definitely solid play. I just wonder if it's getting to Fire's head at all that Snipes is running from him.
Maybe making Fire a little angry. But Fire's not really the type to tilt, so.
So he probably just laugh about it.
Yeah. Ooh, big fight against Stern. Nice kill by Snipes. He's got to be at Redog now. I still can't tell because Miss Heisley's awful.
Yeah, most definitely has reduction now.
I could just, look at my RM, but that's too much work. Ooh, that was a risky play, but Stern gets dead packs. Jumping towards Stern off that building was really risky. I don't think Stern put himself into a position where he could have gotten a headshot or just a hit on him.
Snipes will Stern will headshot someone if you underestimate him. If you jump at him like that,
Definitely.
You're gonna get screwed. Yeah, but Snipes is on a tear right now. I don't know if anyone can stop him except Wicked, of course.
Doesn't want to underestimate Wicked here. He's missed 2 death packs. He really needs to health pack.
Wicked is not going to give up, though. Well, Iceman comes to help.
Panics there. Higgins fighting Firehazard and look like Killer K maybe? Stern.
Good job by Higgins getting Firehazard before he died.
Yeah, shutting him down. Stern's able to get there, but I believe Panic's coming. Panic's fighting against Wicked, actually. And
But now Snipes has increased. He doesn't have Flechetta yet, but he's working on it.
Gotta be careful with that rocket.
Yeah, Killer K was in fear, so he knows something about bodies.
Yeah, a little bit. He's really going after the rocket right now. When he's up here, it shouldn't be much of a problem, but he does have to respect Killer K.
Yeah, he might get to shoot you.
Ooh, that did not hit him on my screen.
Yeah, death packs are weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. I don't really understand them either.
Wicked's taking 5 right now. Fire's got pretty much 3 people on him right now.
Yeah, he's not in the best spot, but
no.
Fire's probably enjoying himself at least. He's holding his ground.
Yeah, he got Panic. Lack's gonna get the kill.
Yeah, Lack with a nice body there.
Stern's gonna get killed by Snipes. Snipes got to be pushing Flechette by now.
Oh, most definitely. Ooh, Lack looked like he shot Snipes a bit there, but it's all good.
Snipes with the dead on Killer K. He's really controlling this map right now.
Holding on.
Do you know if he's died yet?
No, I don't think he's died yet. Because like you said, he did kill Firehazard twice in a row at the start. So I'd assume he hasn't died yet. But I'm gonna check the stats just so we don't look like idiots. Yeah, he is 9-0 at the moment, so he's holding his ground.
Yeah,
He's doing good.
Great start for Snipes. Lack's gonna come up behind Stern. He's gonna hit the rocket. Stern flies into outer space.
It's a chance for Snipes to get a perfect map if he keeps this up. See how much he can do. I believe Shocker has the best perfect map with an 18-0.
18-0, yeah. I can't remember if Acer got anything similar. I feel like Acer may have gotten close to that.
Has he gone perfect yet?
Yes, he has.
Acer, if you're on the chat right now, tell us what your perfect score was. I went 17-0 on a Nipper, but then Shocker one up me
Yeah.
like a troll.
There's Snipes over 3, jumping toward 4. Wicked's not even going to mess with him. He's going to get a kill on Panic and have a run to 2. Fire's going to run to 1. Good job spreading out by R, but they are definitely in a hole.
Yeah, it's tough for them right now. I don't think they were ready for Snipes to just destroy Firehazard like he did, to be honest with you.
Well, I certainly wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think we were either, but that's what happened.
Fire did get a kill on Lack. I think Lack was actually getting a decent way to award Reduck himself, but Stern is about to give Snipes awards, but Snipes has had awards for a long time, Naga.
That's true. Wicked has been 1v1ing Snipes, and then he also just kills Iceman once he comes here. He's been stalling out Snipes for so long.
Iceman's feeding Wicked.
Oh, Wicked's trying to go so hard right now for his squad.
He's got Killer K to his left. Oh, man.
Ooh, Snipes.
Good movements for Snipes, but he needs to be careful. He's going to take down Wicked. He's got Stern and Killer K there, though.
Killer K cannot hit a ramp right now. He cannot jump up a wall. He's
a rocket.
Well, he could just use the side thing instead of trying to fully scale it. There you go.
Nice. Actually, Panic got Stern there.
Ooh.
Panic gets Killer K too. Looks like Lack's got a 1v2 on him at 4. He's got Fire inside. He's gonna miss the rocket. That's a bad one to miss.
Yeah, Firehazard's been just fighting Lack over and over, and he's holding his own though versus Lack.
Yep, good headshot over the wall.
Snipes is still unkilled. He's got Stern on him now. Stern's going for the headies. Can't get it though.
You get it. Iceman's throwing nades over there to try to help, being a god.
Yeah, Iceman's clever with his nade control. He's always thinking ahead.
It's an underrated aspect of the game.
As long as you don't...
Lack versus Firehazard in the open.
Firehazard's getting the best of Lack most of the time.
Yeah. But he's got to take care of Higgins now.
Higgins is... Yeah, but MOH is definitely having everyone but Lack run away from Firehazard. But when Lack's rushing Firehazard's just wrecking him.
Yeah.
So.
MOH's got to be careful. Fire's gone on a little bit of a streak recently.
You don't want him getting awards.
No.
Lack's gonna hunt Firehazard down there. Guaranteed.
Oh, Stern got Snipes.
Really?
And with the cheeky pistol shot, just one to the dead body.
Well, Stern's got to give a little bit disrespect to MOH. You know, back when MOH was around, Stern was an LDS. He remembers the times of getting bullied. So, you know, he's not going to go easy on him now.
Definitely not. So Snipes went on a good run at first. MOH didn't take as much advantage of it as they probably should have, but they are in a good position.
That's incredible that Stern got that headshot. That's so clutch by him. I hope that really raises the morale of his team, though.
Ooh, Snipes shooting Stern's dead body back. He's got Killer K on him now, though. And Firehazard's there, too.
Firehazard might have reduction, but I am unsure because it's so hard to tell on this map.
I hate this map. Panic just dropped down from the roof onto Killer K.
Before Snipes did die, he was 12-0. Super good by him. Good start. It's unfortunate.
K's gonna take him out, though.
It's so unfortunate MOH was not able to close it out, but I think I'm not gonna blame anyone completely, but I feel like Lack was losing a lot to Firehazard.
Yeah, Lack needed to get a kill or 4.
And usually you expect Lack to always go 1-for-1 at worst. Usually Lack kills the NG like 2-for-1. You know what I mean? Like he kills him 2 times for every time NG kills him once. If you see what I'm saying. So
they were fighting in areas that were pretty advantageous to Fire. But
yes, in the open, but you in the courtyard and stuff. But even then, Lack is so good in those areas too. Fire Hazard should not go up to base 5 when Snipes is about to spawn there. Oh, God. Oh, my lordy. Snipes just spawned in, pressed his step pack, but he got one shot by Fire Hazard.
Damn. Higgins going to take out Killer K at 1.
Black got into base 4.
Wicked fighting Panic. Wicked's had pretty good success against Panic this map. Not that time, though.
Yeah, ours holding on here. That kill by Stern saved them, I think, though. And then
yeah, definitely.
On top of that, Fire Hazard just beating Lack over and over for that time period was also saved them. But I feel like maybe Lack should tell his team to start giving Wicked or Fire, not now, but if they do take him out, it can't just be only Lack on him. I don't think.
No, they need some sort of support for Lack. It's a tough battle.
99% of the time, Lack would handle it just perfectly fine. Just this time, it got out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Hazard has increase.
Lack's going to take down Wicked. Fire's there though. See if I can get a shot up before Fire gets the kill. Whoa! Really close rocket.
That was good. That was a good rocket by Lack. Not quite, but Fire Hazard with the roll, perfect.
Oh, he's down. Panic gets the kill. I don't know if Fire was low from the rocket. He never healed. So that's either a headshot by Panic or a big time misplay by Fire.
I believe the rocket didn't do damage to him because he rolled out of the way and it was like going. It was a body, you know.
Yeah, certainly.
I don't think it did damage to him. I do believe it was just a godly headshot by Panic.
So that's 2 NDs with awards, 2 headshots with the snipers.
And then, yeah, this map is crazy right now.
15 minutes in. Our base is even?
Yeah, the bases are even, pretty much, yeah.
All right, Lack's going to be able to take 4 away from Stern.
I believe R is going to have base 5 soon. Fire Hazard has the 30-second increase, though.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
he died.
surprising.
He died fast enough, I'm guessing.
Well, at least he still has that bit of advantage.
It's always annoying when you kill a guy with awards and he still has like some part of it left.
I'd rather have him increase than have Redog, because there you go, Lack killed him.
Yeah, always.
Increase is not that good without Redog. Ooh, looks like it's taken down by Killer K.
Good shot by Killer K. He's gonna have Fire Hazard come help him soon. Actually, I believe Omar is trapped in base 5.
Yeah, I think that would explain why Killer K is up there still.
Higgins going in.
Higgins.
Not
Killer K's going to take him out.
Not quite enough.
Fire 6. Steps is going to get the spawn. He's going to go for the depth pack right away. That's the second time Fire has done that this game.
That's just Fire.
Higgins being really aggressive. He wants Fire dead. Fire's going to jump back into the base.
That's just Fire Hazard being a god.
Yeah.
Nothing else to say.
Depth packs Higgins out of the way. Get out of my face, he says.
The confidence just to stand your ground and just take the shot.
Stern's going to get into 4. R's trying to spread back out. Looks like they're going to even up the bases again and Stern can get base 4.
Black and Wicked, I believe, are fighting at 3. No, it's Killer K and Lack at base 3.
Ooh. Snipes with the team killing Higgins. I'm liking it. Bringing back old memories. He's going to get the kill on Fire, though, too. Technically a double kill for Snipes.
I'm watching Killer K and Lack go at it at base 3. Killer K has the high ground.
I think Lag did some damage to him there with that rocket.
Killer K's throwing mines.
Ooh, no, I did. Wow, nice. Well played by Lag.
Lag just jumps on top of the cone and then pistols.
R's in a little bit of a hole now. Wicked's trying to take 2. Lack's got fire toward him at 3. I don't know if Lack has ammo, though.
Lack can do this. He can pistol them all by himself. He doesn't need a rocket. He's got him. Just watch. He's already making him health back.
Lack's definitely giving him some trouble, but not going to be quite enough. It's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, good job by Firehazard not getting embarrassed.
Stern and Panic fighting at 2. They've been pretty even so far.
Iceman gets the better of him that time.
Yeah. Killer K is going to take out Michael Jordan, but Panic's going to take him down.
Snipes gets killed when his death pack's like flying toward the guy every time.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. That's what's going to happen sometimes when you play like that.
Well, unfortunately, when you throw a death pack towards someone, it makes you kind of move toward them rather than strafe.
Yeah.
So nice death pack that time by Snipes that takes out Stern. Firehazard's in the area, but him and Higgins are going to drive him out.
Firehazard bailing.
Ooh.
Turns around and throws a death pack.
Wicked's going to be in Snipes' face. Good job by Snipes realizing he can't really fight the grunt in that situation. Repositions himself. Ooh. Panic's going to take out Wicked.
Right now, R is down to base 3. Firehazard's trying to get by to base 6, but he has Panic and the grunt on him.
Yep. See if Higgins and Panic can take it out together. Killer K does take out Lack across the map.
Firehazard gets into base 6.
Panic's in there too. He's going to go down to Higgins.
Good job by Higgins.
Higgins. Lack's going to take down Wicked. Snipes is there too. They're going to move on to base 3. I think R just took base 4. Killer K, a little reckless running out in the open, gets Snipes.
Yeah. Iceman's always watching everywhere. You gotta be aware. You can't just run out of a base, because he'll just kill you, but it's so hard. At the same time, if you're too cautious, then what are you gonna do? Iceman's just everywhere right now.
Fire and Lack fighting again, going back to the early map shenanigans. Lack's firing just rockets a little quickly, and I think Fire just took him down with the det.
Yeah.
Fire's definitely got the better of Lack that game. Grenade from Panic takes out Stern at 6. MOH will maintain control of that base.
Wicked got base 5. Bases are even right now.
Good rebound by R. Again, nice rocket by Lack. He's able to take out Fire.
And it comes right back at him. That's what you expect out of Lack.
Yep.
This map's gonna go a while. I'm gonna check up on the reinforcements. See where we stand there. It's 108 to 197. I would assume
MOH has the lead.
Yeah, I would assume as well. Yeah, I believe it is. Wicked with a solid kill on Iceman at base 6. It's always a tough thing to pull off.
Killer K gets Higgins at 1. They're going to maintain control of that side of the map.
R is really piling on this 1 to 2 area right now. They have 3 other players there. So Snipes is going to get into base 5 for free.
There'll be some good points for him. Looks like Wicked may go that direction. Looks like he's just stopping off at the droid. I think he's got Higgins in front of him.
Ooh, he gets taken out by Higgins.
Stern gets taken down by Lack. Panic's going to take out Killer K. That's 2 down for R. Higgins is going to jump into 6. I think that's all down for R, actually, right now.
Yeah, if these bases go white before they spawn, it's over. What I believe just happened right now is Firehazard and Wicked were trying to spawn at base 6, and it got whited out right as they're about to spawn, so I believe they got a super long spawn because of it. And I think because they got whited out the last possible second, they had another 15-second spawn. Super unfortunate, but sometimes the reason they weren't able to spawn is because they didn't charge their base.
Didn't charge their bases and they just died at the same time. You just can't have that happen. Is that going to be a map?
Yep, that is map.
Alright, so that was definitely R's most competitive map so far.
The fundamentals aren't there for R right now.
No. They are certainly not. They are certainly improving with Firehazard, but it's just not quite there.
Charge your bases, guys.
Yep. I know you're in a hurry, but that 10 seconds can save your game.
Because that just screwed them over that their base wasn't charged. Because it was like half charged and they were trying to spawn in at base 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then because it got taken at the last second before the spawn, turned white, and then they missed the spawn.
Nice 18 and 9 by Snipes. Very well played by him.
Yeah, Lack played really well as well.
And this has just been a consistent from R. Everyone in MOH has more points than 3 other players. This has been very consistent for them with these matches. Wicked and Stern need to do a better job of taking bases.
Yeah, Wicked on Mos Eisley, I think he gets a bit too caught up in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
And Stern did all right. I think Stern's main problem is that his shot isn't on point yet.
Yeah, his shot's not there right now. And they go back to Tanev again, and this might be another 3-0 if their Tanev play continues the way it has been.
Yeah, definitely. It's been kind of atrocious for R on Tanev. Yeah. But Stern's base running, I think it's perfectly okay. I think his base running's fine right now. Mm-hmm. I think his just shot isn't hitting right now.
Yeah. I just think that the difference here, because Fire and Killer K were okay. They weren't spectacular. They were okay. But the difference between R and, say, an STR, or especially an LSJ with their weak class play, is you think of somebody like Naga, who is always going to the far base. They're always being a nuisance. And someone like Scars, who they will give up their life just to white out a base. And that's so important. And I don't want to call Wicked a selfish player, just straight up. But I think he's in the middle of the map a lot. I think he's playing defensive a lot. And when you're the grunt, that's just not really. Yeah, it's not your job.
If you're the grunt, you got to be sacrificing everything you got for your team. Mm-hmm. And Shotgun does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanev. I don't know if Firehazard changes anything. I don't know if Killer K Rocket changes anything. But MOH is so good at this map. It's hard to say that. It's hard to say that it won't be 3-0, but who knows what could happen. I'm probably going to say it's going to be 3-0 again, unfortunately, for R.
Tanev is certainly a map that can be up in the air and change very quickly, though, so we'll see.
But I feel like MOH is probably the best clan at Tanev right now, so.
I tend to agree with that. And especially with Snipes has been playing out of his mind the last couple of days.
Especially on Tanev.
Yeah. He's pretty much the X factor for the clan. You know that Lack's gonna play well. You know Panic's gonna do what Panic does. It's just when Snipes is capable of performing at a higher level, he is MOH. He puts MOH over the top.
Definitely. We'll see what happens here. Wicked's going to base 3 at the start.
Firehazard's going down the center. He'll likely turn into 2. He's going to meet somebody. I think it was Panic. No, it's Snipes and Panic. Fire's got a 1v2 on him. Oh, that was Higgins. So Higgins takes out Firehazard. Stern did get the 1, though. Higgins going to jump into the Trooper.
Good move by Higgins.
Yep.
Killer K's holding down base 3 right now.
Panic killed Stern. Firehazard killed Wicked. Higgins. Neither of those bases are going to change hands. Killer K's doing a pretty good job defensively right now on Lack, clearing out mines that Lack lays down to.
Yep. You always want to clear out a mine if you see one, just so your team doesn't jump on it later. Mm-hmm. Good job by Killer K finishing off a low health Lack. Good awareness.
I believe R is down to 3.
Good death pad by Snipes on Wicked.
Panic goes down to a well-placed nade by Stern. Snipes is going to hold down that corner all game.
Firehazard got into 2, and he is taking it right now.
Ooh. Snipes was a little low, rushed in a little more than he needed to. He could have stopped the health pack. Wicket's going to finish him. He did kill Stern in the process, though.
Right now, R has 2 and 3, and then MOH has 1 and 4. So it's going to be interesting.
Panic's inside of 2. If he can kill Fire in this close range fight, that's huge. And he's going to get him with the nade. Very, very, very good play by Panic.
Ooh, that could be really bad because I don't think R is going to make spawn at 3. I think that's
the last one up. He's trying to hang in there.
Killer K is actually at base 1, but he does have snipes on him. He's going to have Iceman on him soon, too.
Stern is doing his very best, but he just can't quite get it done. Killer K is there, as you said. He is going to take out Panic. Or no, Panic took out Snipes. Oh, God. Maybe a little poor choice of grenade. I got to imagine Killer K's low where he would have shot Panic close range. He's got the entire team on him, though.
Killer K's trying.
And that's going to seal it. That's the second 3-0 for MOH over R today.
Dang.
I don't really know what to say. I think R looked better with Fire. I think that's safe to say.
I tend to agree. It's just things aren't working out, and MOH is too good right now.
Yeah.
R is gonna be fine though. They just
R just needs to keep playing. They can't be getting down over this. They're playing 2 very good teams in SCR and Mo, and like, look at that. Even when Snipes does not go off, look at Higgins.
Yeah,
look at that man.
Sniper is incredibly underrated.
Yeah.
I think I was saying Verg was going to be Rookie of the Year, but at this point you'd have to say Sniper. At this point, actually
this pretty much 3-person race between Verg, Sniper, and Splinter. Sniper is definitely the clear-cut favorite.
Yeah, he's played super well.
So congratulations to MOH on another 3-0. Looking good, R. Keep it up. You guys can do it eventually. I believe in you.
Yeah, R's getting better every match.
Thank you guys for tuning in again.
Yep.
It's been a pleasure.
It was a good match.
GG's.